back to Riverbend Springs and the $5 million debt challenge. So off our first field we got 9,902 litres of oats, and you'll see that we have swathed this one. Now the plan for today is to slow our running down. Haha, glad that mod's back. So yes, we're going to get this lot picked up, bale it potentially, and then we're going to purchase another field. This field to our left here. Hello. Now it's currently got beans in it. It's got beans in it. But my thinking is we could probably join what was the poplar field and this one. It's fertilised 100%. Now, let's just, for instance, take a quick look at the green bean harvest. Oh dear. Customise and lease. 25 grand. Now, I'd be surprised if there's 25 grand's worth of beans on here, but you never know. But I'm tempted to just plough it in. But also, what I want to do is there's a bit of a grove up here, a bit of an area with some trees in, which we could possibly cut down, use the wood, or the sawmill, or the furniture maker thing. Cut that down. Plough that in as well, have a bigger field, join the two. That is my logic. But, as I said, the first job is to get this lot picked up and put through the grain dryer. So, with all of the oats picked up, we've got to 37,500 litres in here and 8,000 litres in the combine. Marvellous, that is going to unload. So what we can do then is, of course, we let that save. Grain drying shed. And we've got, we've got straw. Might as well make use of the straw. So oats, straw, and activate. We want it to store, so that's fine. Get that unloaded and moved out the way. I love how it picks up the we could probably actually engine off on that. I love how it picks up the fields automatically. Right, let's get in here. And we might as well spin round. There we go. Good timing with the old Skoda. Right, get that lot tipped in there. Duper. Then we can probably leave the trailer there. We're going to need to do the baling first. And then we're going to need to mulch the fields and then plough. So we can leave that there. We can go to you. Get the baling done, which hopefully won't take long. Move all the kit off this field. Buy that one. Start cutting down some trees. Put straw through the BGA. We're going to be quite busy today. But, yeah, it's good. It's good. I sort of came and I was like, I've got quite a bit of cash and I know we could pay down the loan. But I thought, you know what? Let's expand the farm. So, that is what we are going to do. The last run on the baling. And decent amount of bales again. Blimey. But that's what we want. It's what we need. All this can go into the BGA. Now we're just going to get this bit here And then there was a tiny bit down here that we may as well get as well. Super. That can be raised up and folded away. Now, clearly, next step is to grab all of the bales, load up the BGA with as much as we can, and then we'll grab the... Let's think about this. We'll grab the Valtra, the logging trailer, the chainsaw, and we'll start to clear some of the trees. I'll probably need to purchase the land first. So, that's the plan of attack. Let's get on with it. So, as you'll see, logging trailer, winch, and Valtra collected. We got, I want to say, about 260,000 litres of straw off both of the fields. So, that's now processing through the BGA. And you'll also notice, I thought, rather than sitting on my chainsaw in my pocket, we've attached it to the front of the winch, or the back of the winch on the old Taj Fun. Hadn't done it before, thought, yeah, why not? So, let's do that, and get out. Now, if we go, ooh, we are, so you can see both these need ploughing, which is fine. This one needs lime, as does 22. So we're going to be doing some liming as well. But first things first, let's buy that. Very good. So you can see, if we click on that, we own that sort of triangular bit there. Now, we might not get it all done today. Who knows? It does seem to extend. Right. Let's speed up the old run. So it looks more than it is, but these are blooming awkward trees to deal with. So yeah, like I say, we might get it most of it done, but we might also need to leave some for another time. So might as well start here, I think. Now, no idea. Whoa. Slow down. Whoa. Whoa. Haha. And then That's such a cool little feature, that is. Right. No, don't need the torch. So let's have a look at the best way to do this. And can we be multitasking at all? Is it worth starting the old mulching off? Could well be, I think. It could well be. So let's find you. Marvellous. Got the weight on already. There we go. Right, so mulcher. It's not had much work. There we go. Oh. There we go, with a bit of a bang. Right. So we can set this off, working probably in the poplar field first, and then we can start to hack down some trees. So with one tree cut down, get in, I think this is going to work. Left shift R. Are we not close enough? Or is it just thinking, nah, don't be silly, you've got far too much on there. Okay, we can load this manually. We can do this. Let's have a think. Let's have a think first. Let's go this way round. And go from the end. There we go. Look at that. That's better. Oh my word. Maybe what we need to do is... oh, there we go. Rotate that a little bit. And drop that there. Oh, it's not pretty, but it'll work. Now. Oh, nice little small bit. Just to tuck in. Come on. There, that'll nicely. Lovely. Any more little bits? Yes. I think we might not be doing too many runs to the wood factory then. We might need to cut some of these down just a touch. We don't want super strength on because it's likely to delete. There we go. That's better. Right. Now we can hopefully... That's better. All the good words today. Betterer and all that malarkey. Right. I'll get this beautiful load of logs loaded up and we'll clear a few more. Then we've got a new tactic. And I'll show you and explain how we're doing things now. So, if you look there is a large log. So I've chopped the top off, deleted it, then cut it down. And then sort of doing the same with these, really. Now, if we walk up to this, we should get a red. Have we got super? There we go. Now we get the red. So that'll just delete that. And yeah, right, it's probably a bit of a waste, but it'll make things a little bit quicker and easier. Now, the other thing that I've discovered is that with the lumberjack mod, you can remove the bushes, which is fantastic. So if you'll see, we've got a nice straight bit here, and then we've done the same with the, is it box elder? There we go. So that is going to make things a lot easier. Now, the mulching, that guy's got through that seriously quickly. So let's now get into here. Now I know we could let the poplar regrow. I know, but I just didn't want to. You can rinse and repeat only so many times, so we will now get this set off to mulch in the beans. And I know it'll be outcry, but it's tough. We don't want to be doing beans. Right, H. 2 headlands, work on the headland, yes, go. Lovely. Oh, how are we doing in the old... There we go, right. Drawers going through nicely. Jobs are good and plenty more to put through, but we can get to that other time. So let's get out of you. What does this one look like? So what we'll do is we'll make a nice little pile of the ones that we have chopped down and we're going to keep. There we go. Where was to the bit? Yeah. So there's actually more than I thought on this side of the track. So we're not going to go mad with the wood, but it would be good just to keep the old productions topped up a little bit. So we might as well go for this one. So if we walk up and go probably about there, let it work its way through. And again, I know it's not... Come on. Super. I know it's not probably the best way to be doing it, but if we can find the red, there we go. That gets rid of that for us. Then we just need to find this bit that is spinning. There we go. Turn off the old super strength. Get nice and low down. There we go. And another bit to add to the pile. So rather miraculously, auto drive made it here. That's quite cool. Now, not the fact that it made it here, but the fact that it didn't catch anything, screw anything up. Right, so that's now 9,208 litres. That's actually not too bad. So we are gonna make furniture out of wood, funnily enough. Now, this can go back to, what's the field name we've just bought, people? What's the one we've just bought? 24 tractor weight would actually probably be better. 24 tractor weight, go. That's us cracking on. I do find it interesting how it works out where to start and what to do. So you see a decent-ish size pile here. Hopefully there's a fair bit in there. Now, that's not our side. I think we're going to go... So we've got 1, 2... We just delete that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left to do. Well, not bad. Not bad at all. Right. So, we want that one. And we'll just stand there, see the red and go, boom. Hurrah. Now, this one, we will do this at about there. It'll take a while to get through this trunk. It's just, the chainsaws are so funny. It's like the tiniest little chainsaw. But we can get through the biggest of tree trunks. There we go. Off it goes. And then nice and low down. Put through that. Put it on the pile. Delete the other bits. Rinse and repeat. Last one, I think. And then we can just get rid of the stump and the wedge. There we go. Decent bit of wood. Such a child sometimes. There we go. And I couldn't help but notice, and I don't think you fully do until you sort of are doing this kind of thing. Where's the red? Come on. There, did I see it? There we go. The amount of sort of detail in the foliage in the ground. People moan and whinge, but it's awesome. Spectacular. People say, oh, the game's unplayable. Clear off. Clear off, is it? No, there's stuff to fix. Everybody knows that. But, oh, just, yeah, let me see some of the whining that goes on. Anyway, right, so that's made itself back. Made itself back? Made its way back nicely. Now, we can lump all this together and hopefully, maybe with a little bit of manual intervention, we should get it all on one load with any luck. I left them standing because it's easy to spot them. Now we've cut a lot of the undergrowth down, but still, and hopefully hopefully I've got all of the stumps. But if not, we can always hop out whilst we are lowering. There we go. Right, so let's turn super strength off for a second. Let's pull up to pile and see how much we can load on this time. There we go. Left shift R. Oh. That's better. I suppose it was optimistic to get everything on in one go. But we could probably put a couple of the what are they? Box elders on the back. Yeah, they'll fit on the back, won't they? I think. So we stand a bit too close when picking up massive tree trunks. That's because it's not realistic. I don't know why I keep dropping into Jethro. Right. Oh, go on, get it. There we go. Nice. And then that one on the top. Look at that. What a load. Right, so we need now to go back down to carpentry unload point and hit. In fact, we'll turn it round because it'd be easier for it to work it out. There we go. Off you go. There are a bit. That lot. That'd be interesting to see how much wood we get off it though. Now, in preparation, we are going to need the plough. So we're going to need the Valtra for that. How long have you got, do we think? I don't think you've got long left at all. So this could work out quite well for timings. Well, the eagle-eyed amongst you will notice that we are not at the carpentry. We are at the sawmill because we've got loads. And if we just take a very quick look, carpentry only holds 12,000 litres, so we'd have to wait to sort of see how much wood we got. But I thought if we bring it here and we do prefab walls, because they make the most, then, you know, we'll see how much we've actually got. So remember 260, don't know why I've done that. And then that one, 24,600. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. So now that can go back to field 24, was it? Off you go. We can then find, there we go. I've created a home point for ease of things. Now, the mulcher needs to stay out. It should be alright there, shouldn't it? Right, so that can go there. We're going to need the plough. We'll probably have to stick that on the Valtra. Oh, there we go. And then we can use the case to deliver the last load of wood to the carpentry. So we'll put that in there. And then we can, once the Valtra's back, we can start to rip up the new field, grab the lime spreader, do the liming that we need. And then, yeah, we should be good to go. So with the case, I had to think then, with the case on the log trailer delivering to, well, driving to the carpentry now, we've swapped things around And we're going to start, always makes me nervous, start to join the fields and expand. So, let's lower down and just slowly, there we go, that's got to its destination. So we need to start coming across here. Now I want to leave a bit of a headland. There we go, that's not too shabby. Ooh, slightly uneven. That'd be why there was a twig. Oh, the joys of logging. Oh, what have we hit? Is there a wee little stump there? That you can't tell me that that has stopped this beast. Right, what do we want? We want the old saw the chain. Where are they? There. Nothing else, is there? Right, let's try that again. That's better. That's better. If that's all we've missed, then that's actually not too shabby. Now we can probably just speed up a little. Maybe not. It's bouncing a fair bit. So now what we'll do is we'll just start the turn here. I think, are we going to get round? Slowly does it. That's not too shabby. And then we can just straight down ish to join that one up. There we go. So what we need to do now is put all this corner in, and we can then go and join in the middle, and then both of the fields actually need to be ploughed. So that could be a job for a worker while we get the liming done, I think. So there we go. Lower down and rip up the ground. So with the middle of the field done, and we've finished off the other side, we've got the worker going now, just doing the ploughing. So if we can find, straps off, and then down to the trigger. Now, for some reason, and I don't know why, if I move my mouse too far to the right, it comes out of the game, which is ever so slightly annoying. Why can I not find the... There. Better. Huh? Is it too far? Why is it not taking it? That is odd. We are in the actual trigger, aren't we? Rig. Let's have a look. Yeah. Unless it's because it is so gosh darn full, and it's just going to take it bits at a time, maybe. See, I can't turn any more right. It's so frustrating. I'm hoping that a little exit out of the game will sort that. Now, that is very bizarre. But, okay, alright, whatever. Whatever. So, I think what we're going to do is bring up the old home. Send you back there first, drop the trailer off, and then we can get you on the liming. But we'll do that in the next episode. Thank you all very, very, very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, leave us a like, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.